as we always do, kind of give time for everyone to get up, plug in, and get up and beyond. So the word of the day is Jones Act. The word of the day is Jones Act. What Jones Act means is that law has been lifted. Once they lift that, they are able to bring much needed food, water, and supplies to our people in Puerto Rico. So our prayers have been answered. You know, it breaks my heart to hear everything I've been hearing. I've gotten so many messages, post inboxes, friend requests, you name it, I've had it. Because I've been trying to keep everybody updated on a lot of things. And the Jones Act is one of them. Good morning, Bianca. Hi, Saliaki, Bernice. Yeah. Luna, Emily, Wanda. God bless everybody. So we asked, and we finally got it. The Jones Act was lifted, which means that everybody in Puerto Rico will start to begin to get the help needed. The USS Kearsarge has 20 helicopters that will be heading that way. There's certain areas of Puerto Rico that you can't get in because the roads are bad. So the only way for them to get there, Emily, stop. So the only way for the helicopters, you know, and anyway, Emily distracted me. The only way for the food and supplies to get there is through helicopter, and the USS Kearsarge is going there with 20 helicopters to be able to distribute all this food and supplies. There's like 30,000 containers over there that were already there 3 weeks before Maria hit. So all these 30,000 containers with food, water, and supplies for everybody, they're going to start giving them and, distributing. Some people inbox me and text me that, they have had, families that have passed away to this tragic weight. The president could have done this. How could I put this? The storm, Maria, the tornado was on Monday or Tuesday, and he could have done that on Wednesday or Thursday. He could have done that Jones Act like quickly, and he didn't. And it's sad because a lot of people have died and so on and so forth. There's a man that they're looking for. His name is Raymond. I would have to look back at my messages. But I'm coming back with a list of certain names of people that are being looked for. Oh, my God, I got to move. Hold on, everybody. I got to move. Okay, so the storm was on Tuesday. And sorry. The storm was on Tuesday. Oh my God, he's following me. Hold on a second. The storm was on Tuesday. They could have lifted that Jones Act on Wednesday. The president didn't do what he needed to do, and he's doing it now after a certain amount of people have either died or things are going bad. No driving in video, you're right, but I got moved by the sanitation truck, so give me a minute to find a place to with myself so I can continue. But like I said, the first plane, the first truck arrived by from FEMA to Salinas. Arrived to Salinas with food and stuff. But it's sad that it took all this time and like a whole week and stuff in order to to kill this. He could have done this like faster. He could have done this faster, but he chose to ignore the situation, and because he chose to ignore the situation, a lot of people have died on account of this. People that I can say that I know personally, but their family members have reached out to me, letting me know, about their loved ones. This is very unfair that today, or rather last night, or after a long wait, the Jones Act now gets lifted. Why wait so long? Why wait so long? Mr. President, you could have done this on Wednesday, right after the storm. So why wait so long? You're welcome, Angelica Cruz. Emily, your uncle's truck got there from FEMA to Salinas. So they already got food. According to what I hear, and don't quote me anyone, but I was told yesterday that Bayamo has light. How true that is, I'm not sure. A lot of people, are calling because they want people from over here that have licenses and CDL licenses and things like that are asking, to be driven to be taken to Puerto Rico. They're willing to drive the trucks. Can you believe there's like 30,000 containers of food, water sitting by a dock and cannot be distributed because there's no drivers to drive the trucks. There's no gasoline to fill up these trucks. Diesel, Aguadilla, I heard, is extremely bad. So, it's terrible. It's terrible because we are leaders. We are community leaders here. And if they come and get us, we're going to get the job done. We're going to climb the trees. We're going to push those leaves. We're going to do whatever we have to do to get the things done because we are fighters. We are fighters and we will make it happen. So why doesn't the president do a calling or like when we have a snowstorm here that they start recruiting people for the snowstorm? Why don't they recruit people to take us to Puerto Rico and let us help our people? Why they don't do that? A lot of help is needed. It's needed desperately. And I know that the community leaders from here, from New York, they would go over there in a heartbeat because they do everything to help here at our community when our community has situations and for different causes. Yes. It's a shame that Puerto Rico have waited so long to go and and send to lift up the Jones Act. I know the Warriors, Puerto Rican Flag Up, the Guanimo Crew, Captain A Fighting the War on Cancer, Davidson Community Center, all these organizations, the EPIC, all these organizations, everybody that is out here that are leaders in this Bronx, because we are all leaders. I know that in a heartbeat, given the opportunity to go over there for a few days to help, we would make a difference. There are families in mountains that need help. There's families that don't have generators for the oxygen machines or the thing. There's people that don't have refrigeration for the insulin. I've been getting inboxes about insulin, for the people with diabetes. There's people that have gone to the hospital and they haven't even heard from them. This breaks my heart. There was a lady that called the mega that I shared that with everybody or a few people that was literally crying. She's an officer and she says her hands are tied. She can't help anybody. She can't do anything. She couldn't give her name. This is really for real. when someone calls our radio station from all the way from Puerto Rico, to let us know what's going on, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's really terrible. And all of us here are doing what we have to make sure that, we get the supplies and get the donations all together. I know that between Davidson Community Center, Captain A, and all the community has come together, and we sent one 18-wheeler yesterday to get taken to Mexico, and afterwards they came and picked up also some other stuff for Puerto Rico. We will be collecting all the way till Friday at Davidson, to send to Puerto Rico. We have partnership with our elected officials to help us, make sure that this gets there. Now, it's getting there, but it's sitting. The Jones Acts have been lifted, so now everything should start moving quickly and better. Thank you so much, Boricua Cobb Cruz. I try to do as best as I can, try to bring the information as best as I can, and as real as it gets. There's a lot of people that haven't not heard of their family, of their loved ones. I have not heard of my sister yet. I was looking at a list yesterday, and I didn't see her name on there. I advise everybody, to be a part of every event that there is. Bring one case of water, one can of food, whatever it is, and show your support for all these people that are pulling together, because it's really needed. It's really needed. One of the things I want to say that I see Jessica on the feed there is that her daughter did like a little bit of a remake of her song Puerto Rico, and that is one of my favorite songs. And she needs to come and sing this at our event, Unidos por Amor, Puerto Rico estamos contigo. I wish, keep this ribbon going, that, as these videos keep going up, that people share it, because some of us see the things and some of us don't. So share it, inbox, message everybody, just click, send it a message everybody and let them know what's going on, and let's just have a little bit of patience. I have to do another live later on because of a list of names that I have, because this is going like to everybody, so I need to make sure that everybody, name that was text to me, I put it out there in case anybody knows anything. Like I said, myself, I haven't heard from my sister. My sister has cerebral palsy. Okay, she's in Puerto Rico. She is wheelchair bound, and I have not heard anything. I wish I can just fly to Puerto Rico tomorrow and help as much as I can. I know the Warriors would go, Puerto Rican flags would go, Extremities, Epic, all those, even Emily. I know that all of us would be there in a heartbeat. Put our hands to work, because that's how we do. Be on the lookout for my lives. I'll try to keep you updated as best as I can and real as it is. Will I get negative people? Of course I will. Will I get 100 positive? Blessings to them. But if the message gets out there, then our mission is done. Jones Act has been lifted. Puerto Rico, estamos contigo. Unidos.